Las Vegas. Despite equal experience and records, all the hype for upandcoming bantamweight UFC prospect seemed to be on Tom duquesnoy going into UFC 216, not Cody stamann. Sure, duquesnoy was a two-division champion for Bama on the European scene before coming to the UFC, and that probably went a little farther toward building that hype than stamann's wins on the US regional circuit. But stamann 161 MMA, 20 UFC knew what was at stake when he fought duquesnoy 152 MMA, 11 UFC to a split decision win to close out the prelims at UFC 216 on Saturday at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. "I had no doubt in my mind I was going to win that fight," stamann told McJunkie after the fight. "Duquesnoy is a very formidable opponent, but I have a great team around me. I knew exactly what he was going to do. He did exactly the same thing he did in the last fight. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I knew exactly what he was going to do. The kid hits hard, there's no doubt. There's a reason he's a top prospect. But now I'm that top prospect." Stamann said much of his motivation going into their fight came from all the love duquesnoy, from France, was getting. Stamann was a mild underdog in the fight, but never went away against the Frenchman. And maybe it served him well to have people doubting him a little. "I had a little bit of a chip on my shoulder going into this fight because I felt like I wasn't getting the respect," stamann said. "I was 151, too. I fought a bunch of tough guys. I knocked people out. I've beat everyone they've put in front of me. My only loss is a controversial split decision. Why does he get the hype and I don't?" And I'm like, well, there's only one way to take it from him, and that's go out and beat his ass. And I did. For more from stamann after his big win over duquesnoy, check out the video above. And for complete coverage of UFC 216, check out the UFC events section of the site.